All right, welcome to the fundamental video on stances. So right now we're wearing our jiu-jitsu gis. It doesn't matter though, the stance work that we're about to do right now also works as our fundamental stance for our kickboxing program as well. You notice how I have a little ball in my hand? I stopped asking people anymore, are you right-handed or left-handed? Because all the kids I ask today, they always tell me they're ambidextrous. One, I don't even think they know what ambidextrous means, but they're it. Okay, so when I ask them, I say, are you right-handed or left-handed? Most of them say I'm good on both sides. So all I've started to do anymore is I've started to say, how do you throw a ball? Okay, and not like I'm just tossing the ball. If I had a football in my hand, which I don't have, but if I had a football in my hand, okay, I'm going to throw it as far as I can. Great job. This is my stance. Okay, when people throw balls, they don't tend to throw this way across the body, okay? And when they want to throw it really far, they don't stand here with their feet square. They blade their body and then they throw. So my front foot points directly towards my target. My back foot is approximately shoulder width apart, and my toes are pointed about 45 degrees to the outsides. And then we bend our knees, and then my hands come up. If we're doing kickboxing, Muay Thai, or the like, my hands tend to come up in fists. If we're doing jiu-jitsu, then my hands come up to create my frames, roughly 45-degree angle here, roughly 90 or another 45 here. So I'm not like this, and I'm not like this. My hands are roughly 245s, and my hands and palms are facing to the outside. So that is my basic stance. So now, if we were to go through, find a line on the floor and go shoulder width. First part is, you're bigger than you think. Go a little wider. Most people, they start off, they go, okay, shoulder width. Guaranteed my shoulders are bigger than that. So bring them out about shoulder width, okay? Hands are going to be up. If you're never sure what to do, this is never wrong. Okay? So if you're never sure what to do, put your hands up. Okay? So now, if I have a line on the floor, my toes are on that line. Now I throw a ball with my right hand, so my right hand is going to stay to the rear. So I took my left heel and I now put it on that same line. Okay? So my right toes are on the line, my left heel is on the line. Now, I turn my back foot roughly 45 degrees. Okay, and now all I'm going to do now is bend my knees and have my hands up. This is pretty much my stance. As a general check, if I need to, if you can see my feet, I lift up on the ball of my foot. I turn so that my knee is aimed at my other heel. And as I kneel down, my knee and my heel are approximately one fist apart. A little bit less, but never closer. So this becomes my stance, and my hands are up. The more we sink, the bigger our stance becomes. So right now, my knees are bent, and I'm here. If I want to get down a little bit lower, we open our stance. Okay, our weight stays about 50-50, and if I want to get a little tighter, then my stance comes in. Basically, it's like if somebody was squishing you down. Base gets wider. As you sit back up, our base comes back to its natural stance. Okay, pause.